Life in High Heels?
Oh, matter of fact, I just signed. I sold the rights to A Low Life in High Heels about 2 weeks ago. So now I can tell the world that I sold the rights. And Adriano Serafini, who is producing it, they'll probably start production in the spring.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. But in the meantime, I'm going to be hoofing myself through America and Europe, and I'm also thinking of recording. I'm thinking of everything. I'm thinking of a future now. God gave me a second chance at life, and I'm going to use it.
And can you tell us about the soundtrack?
Of what?
The movie, for the movie? Will there be a soundtrack?
Well, I really don't know about the soundtrack, but I do know that Lou Reed is involved. Obviously, he has to be, because it's Walk on the Wild Side. But that's all I know so far. That's all I know.
Okay. And so, tell us, how was it that you got immortalized in the classic Wild Side?
To be perfectly honest with you, I don't know. Lou told me that when he was writing the song about the Warhol superstars, Jackie, Candy, Joe, Billy Sandro, and because I hadn't met him yet, I had done an interview stating that I came from Miami, and I hitchhiked and all that stuff. And that's how he wrote the song on that. And then when the song came out and it became a hit, I called him up and said, "Thank you, that's wonderful. But how did you know this?" He said, "Holly, because you have the biggest mouth in the world. You can't shut up." And parting words. But Lou and I, now we're very close. The best friends. But that's how we met.
Okay. And now, are you over seeking fame now?
Oh, completely. Are you kidding, please? No. The only word in my dictionary is, and put this in capital letters, CASH. And that, and 3 exclamation points. Yeah, otherwise I'm not budging. Otherwise I'd rather be home with my boyfriend and my cat, because my boyfriend has a beautiful little cottage in Glendale with roses and stuff. So why should I give that up to throw on, and do I have a dressing room? Yeah, it's called, a toilet. Honey, I did that when I was 20. I don't want to do it again. Not when I'm 60. And by the way, I'm very proud of being 61.
Okay.
Yeah, I just turned 61 in October.
Wow.
Honey, wait. Believe me, it's so much fun. It's not easy. No one said it was going to be easy, but, let me tell you, one day you wake up and you go, you know what? It's wonderful being on, people think. I thought, when I was like 15, I thought 21, I was going to, kill myself and be found looking luscious in bed with flowers, and, And then, when 25 came around, I went, at 30, I'm going to, and then 40 came, then 50, and all of a sudden I'm 60, and, and I found a boyfriend. And who would have known, so basically what I'm saying is, don't give up. Sit around and wait. Because you never know what's going to, come your way. And it may be wonderful. It may be wonderful. Because I know living in New York and being young, believe me, I know. So, in other words, when you asked me before, do I have anything to say to anyone? It's, basically what I'm saying is don't give up, honey. Not if you believe in yourself. If you don't believe in yourself as your strength, and you think, if you don't think you have it, well then go back to Kansas, or wherever you came from. And but if you're strong and you'll do it, and you'll do it. You'll find the strength somewhere and go on, and jump over the goddamn wall. It's only a wall.
Okay.
It's what's on the other side that's scary.
Right. Okay. And now, thinking back to the good old days, can you tell us of any of the celebrities that you met that were real bitches?
Bitches? Oh, okay. No, because most of them were like, oh God, celebrities that were bitches. I never hung around celebrities that were bitches. If they were, I would just like leave the room. But I'll tell you about celebrities that were not bitches, that were fabulous. Janis Joplin, Jim Morrison. People that were supposed to be. But no, I never met any. It all depends. What do you mean by bitches? Like
like diva bitches
horrible
with
people?
Yeah, like with an attitude, a bad attitude.
Oh, I met a lot of those people, but the thing is, I always said, I have no time for this crap.
Okay. Now, so
No, I would never stay in the same room with quote bitch.
Okay, you avoid negativity then.
Oh God, do I ever? Are you kidding? I have no time for that stuff.
Okay. Now, what women inspired you to be womanly when you first started out?
Oh, honey, please. Okay, you want the list? Okay, when I was like about 5 years old, 5, 6, my uncle in Puerto Rico would take me to the movies to go see Lola Flores, and she was a famous Spanish star. And, she had the flamenco with the castanets and the whole thing. Okay, that was number one. Then, when I moved to America, my mother took me to go see The Prodigal with Lana Turner. Number two. Then, when I was 16, I saw Cleopatra with Elizabeth Taylor. Number three. So now you know where I'm coming from. Temple Land.
Okay.
But basically MGM Productions, women looking fabulous in color, and always women that and always like high priestesses. Men would come and bow to them and give them jewels, and you go, okay, I think I'll see you today.
Okay.
That kind of crap.
Okay.
It
so
still
now,
works, though.
Yeah, classic. Now, are you happy now?
Honey, I'm ecstatic. I mean, ecstatic is not the word. Very happy. Yeah, I am. I think I'm finally happy because I don't know if happy is the right. I think I'm content. I mean, everything is just like working smoothly, and I like it. I like it a lot. I enjoy being. Finally, I am enjoying being Hollywood Woodlawn. It took a long time, let me tell you, honey.
Okay, so you do believe people can be happy in this lifetime?
Are you kidding? Yeah, but the thing is, you're gonna have to work for it. That's what I was telling you before. Just don't give up. So early. And you never know. Here I am. At this age, and I've never been happier.
Okay. And do you have any health problems that we should worry about, or is your health doing okay?
Are you kidding, honey? Please. First of all, my stomach is made out of cast iron. My doctor, when I got a checkup last month, before I went to London, he said, Holly, you're fucking bionic. because they took blood out of me and all. You know, I mean, I walked out of there like, with that, old Uzi. And he's, I said, you're amazing. You should have been dead 30 years ago.
Oh my God.
Well, that's what everyone thinks. But I have news for them. No, I'm in perfect health. My only problem is that my spine, and that's what happens when you get older. I have trouble walking. But otherwise, health problems. Are you kidding? Please.
And do you believe in reincarnation?
I used to, but you know what? I'm starting to doubt myself. Because I seriously do not want to come back. Not the way this is going. But as opposed to reincarnation, I do believe that we have that. How can I say this? That you don't really die when you die. Your soul and your power or whatever. It just, and because, sometimes I go to bed and I talk to my grandmother. She's been dead since, I was, since 1965. But I talk to her like she's in the room, and I'm not fooling myself. I know, I'm not an idiot. But whenever I'm in doubt of myself, I just like, Grandma, it's like talking to a psychiatrist without paying. But with a psychiatrist that loves you. So I do talk to dead people. I know they're dead. Don't get me wrong. Believe me, I don't see ghosts walking around my apartment. I'm not on acid or drugs. No, but every once in a while, I like whenever I'm lonely, but I need to talk. I just sort of like make believe they're here. So in a way, I kind of do believe in not reincarnation, but I just believe that your spirit. That's what I'm trying to say. Your spirit goes on forever. And if you have a very light, wonderful spirit, it will stay there. And that's what I bring in whenever I talk to my grandmother. Her spirit.
Okay. And now my last question is, was it all worth it?
Are you kidding? Of course it was. And I would do it again and again. Speaking of reincarnation, and again and again and again. Except I hope by the last lifetime, I hope it's not that hard. Please. Give me a break. I think I paid enough dues.
Okay.
No. Do you know what I mean? I mean, how many times do I have to go through this crap?
Right.
But like I told you before, I'm very happy. I am. Considering. That's why I told you, honey. Don't give up. Don't let. Keep going. It's not going to be easy. No one ever said it's going to be fun.